lights don't be plugged in.
He just be having the lights on for sure.
Yeah, for real. Showing off.
Oh yeah, y'all here? Yes, nigga, with these hot ass, bright ass
Come on,
lights.
I don't like them bright. I like them though.
Oh yeah, they do good.
Yeah.
They do
Good
good.
countdown.
I ain't gonna
Yeah,
hold you.
I like it when
No,
when they bright like that.
Yeah, they do good. When
You
my
know?
hair done,
Then you
they
be
do
seeing
me
like
right.
on the playback, be like,
yeah,
hey,
when I
look,
see it, my hair done, they do me right.
looking crispy. You feel me?
Facts.
So quick disclaimer. I might get silent at some point in the pod, because as y'all can hear, the voice ain't fully there. Blame it on spades, cousins, liquor.
Yeah, you're a little raspy.
Yeah, I'm a little
you
raspy.
are.
You know what I'm saying? But you know, shout out to my cousins.
Don't
We
try
had-
to project your voice.
No, this
Just
is
be
this is
cool.
me right here. I'm mid
Yeah.
right here. But shout out to my
I
cousin,
hope
man.
you
We
won.
had,
Or they yelling.
oh, I mean, come on now.
Alright.
Look, this is how it went down. So we was on some best of 7. Excuse me. 2 out of 3. But, you know, first to 7 books. So it's like, ain't nobody, we ain't keeping score. It's like,
No paper?
no paper. Because it was just like, you know how it is. We said we want to play spades, and all of a sudden, everybody wanted to play spades.
Bro, the niggas had to wait.
And so it was like one of them.
I be
so
doing that too, though.
this is what I want to ask you, because you're an avid spades player. So, mind you, we playing 2 out of 3. That was the rule was established. We're 2 out of 3.
Okay.
That's
So
fair.
me and my partner, my cousin Dante, we was rolling. We rolled all the way till we got to like the last people who just not getting on the
Dante was
table.
your partner?
Yeah,
I already know because you said his name.
yeah. So like we rolled. We down to the last partner. I mean, well, not even technically the last group, but you know, it's just rotation. So we don't want like 3 games in a row. We get and me and him. We play these other 2 dudes. We're not bidding. And the first hand, other dude got 7 books, and he tried to throw it in like, all right, ain't no need to play no more. And my cousin was like, bro, we just playing for fun, like let's just go, like ain't no
That
big
nigga
deal.
done reneged on some shit.
No, none of my cousin did. He was
That's
cool.
your cousin reneged. The other nigga.
But I'm saying they got 7 books, so they won that. So it was like, but my cousin was like, bro, we chilling, like ain't nobody
Yeah.
stressed. Let's just play.
Yeah.
So the dude ended up getting 10 yard. So he like, all right, y'all got to get up, right? And so 2 things. Number 1, you already done threw your hand in. This is where I'm coming from. You already threw your hand in. That's number 1. Number 2, we playing 2 out of 3. That was established from jump. That we play best 2 out of 3 for
Right.
everybody.
Yeah.
So let me hear your thoughts. Cause I see how your face going.
When they nigga hit you with that 10 on that 2 out of 3, you gotta get your ass up. That's the rule. Well, I mean, it's y'all house rules, whatever the fuck, you know what I mean?
Right.
I know shit. At the job or in high school and shit like that, we playing like that, you had to get your ass up.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all should have let him through his head in.
Well, I
Like
mean,
he should.
I agree with you.
He tried to give y'all an out.
Yeah.
And y'all was a glutton for punishment.
Yeah.
Talking about we playing for fun.
Well, I'm putting on the team. Yeah, we were glad for punishment. Yeah.
But see, we ain't never playing for fun when the spades come out, man. This is bragging rights for the year at the Thanksgiving table. This is the Super Bowl.
This is setting you up for
Yeah.
This is really setting you up for the New Year's.
I would tell
This
you what,
is the FIFA Cup. Like, this is what this is, bro. Bro, we get these bragging rights for a minute, bro.
Yeah. So I tell you, you're right, cause I was on both sides, cause like it was legit one of them. What up, Jimmy? I ain't got to say
Yeah.
it. Presence felt. You feel me? So I'm also I felt both sides of it though, really, because I'm like, yeah, those are the rules, but also we established at the beginning what we were doing. So I was on both
Now,
sides of it.
if y'all was playing with the paper, you got to get it on the first hand.
Yeah.
Before y'all get the bidding and shit.
Yeah,
But that 2 out of 3, you got to get your ass up.
Either way, we got up anyway, so it didn't matter.
Okay.
We got up.
Okay.
But it was a good time.
Cuz didn't know what he was looking at.
He didn't. I looked at my hand. I already knew what was going on. I
He
knew
know what
I
he
wasn't.
was looking at.
I
You
was
looking
not
at a
contributing.
loser, sir.
Look, I was looking at my hand. I was like, I'm not contributing.
If
So
he
It's over with.
if he wants to give up the rest of these, let him by any means. We still got another.
Cuzma thought he had.
We
you
got
know,
another game to fight.
Yeah,
you
Cuzma
know what I'm
thought he was
saying?
like, I mean, because it was mathematically impossible. We couldn't win.
Yeah, at that point.
Cuz though that shit there with little deuces and
Yeah,
little jokers
probably
and shit.
was.
Thought this shit was for the walk.
But anyway, we
Yeah,
had
go
fun.
ahead,
That's
that's
why
it.
I ain't got no voice though, cause like we was up to like 3:30, 4 o'clock, just talking.
real?
Yeah, family. some tears fell. You know how it goes. It's just like it was real. It was
I
real.
love you, man.
Yeah. I mean,
Hey, when that
going
liquor
on.
get involved,
There was a
everybody
lot going
loves
on,
somebody.
bro. There was a lot going on.
Facts.
And nigga will hit you with it. But you know,
Hey.
You my favorite, bro.
like
I
you
ain't
really
gonna
like one of my
hold you,
favorite
bro.
cousins.
Yeah. I ain't
You
gonna
really
hold
like
you,
one of my
man.
favorite cousins,
Don't
bro.
even tell
No,
nobody,
it
bro.
was one
You
dude.
my favorite.
If I go, bro, I need you to keep the family together.
Yeah.
All that, bro.
It was one dude.
A couple of seconds, you gotta let me go.
He a friend
I love you.
of my cousin, and he was like, bro, how you supposed to be? Like he tried to check me, but I was like, bro, hold up. Like he was like, bro, how this supposed to be your cousin and this your first time at this house? I was like, first of all,
Oh,
I'm a grown ass man with kids, and when I'm in the city, they already know. Like I'm at my mama's house.
so y'all was in Macon,
I was in Macon.
and so there was a friend of your cousin.
It was a friend of my cousin,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
he like
yeah.
he ain't no like.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
cool, like they
Yeah,
tight, like this
yeah.
like
I
one of
know
his
it.
best
I
friends.
know it, but you need to mind your place.
But also like, look, when he said it, my other cousin was like, "All right, nigga, hold up, you don't know who you talking to." Type. It was one of them type of thing where I ain't really had to say nothing, but I still was like on some like,
Got to mind your place, man.
I was like, bro, because he cool, like, but you know how it is, liquor talking. Also, but I was like, hey, bro, like, he ain't.
If I'm at somebody's house and let y'all talk shit to me, I ain't talking shit.
I was
I'm
like,
trying
bro,
to
it ain't like
tell
that.
You.
Cause you don't know how this shit gonna
Yeah,
how this shit gonna turn.
I could hold my own.
Yeah.
Quietly.
You like, big gotta go.
Quietly.
You know what I'm saying? You don't know how this shit
You gotta
gonna
peep
turn.
the scene and shut the fuck up.
I was also like, bro, like,
Man, I was at one of my partner house a
Chill.
long time ago. Like we first started kicking into this shit, and I was quiet at the house. It was like a big ass party. I'm just minding my business, drinking this shit. Unc come talking about, man, I like them shoes. Type shoes, them be my size.
oh, he didn't even ask you what size.
Yeah, by the time we got to cranking up, like now we got to understand it. Like, you know what I'm saying? You came at me wrong, I'm gonna give you an appropriate response.
Right.
So you know what I'm saying. But after that, you know what I'm saying, everybody was like, oh, I like him. I like the shit talking was flowing in. You know what I'm saying. But unless you do that to me, I ain't gonna do that to you. If I don't, if I'm a guest.
You're right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of guests,
Like,
we got
welcome to the No Buffer podcast. First of all,
Oh yeah, I'm your host. Last name good. To my right, I got the lovely.
Chyane XO, and to my right, I have someone that should have been on my Thanksgiving plate as chocolate cake.
ooh, girl, y'all would have ended this early. That shit jam my blood rushing. I can't stop moving my legs. Lingo Steve-O. To my right, I got my man, Mount Oddo, the Mountain Man himself. Special guest in the building.
Special guest.
Honor, man. Appreciate it, man.
No problem.
Yes, sir.
Over yonder with the lights.
Yeah. What's your name, big dog?
Joe.
Joe, my bad. Yeah, you right.
Hey, he was like,
Joseph,
bro,
what you
he
call
was
me,
like,
Joe.
hey, that's simple.
It was as simple as it get.
Yeah, that was
I
it.
You
had
wait on
Joe.
something else, though. You wait on
Hey.
the AKA or something. You
Yeah.
was like,
That's it.
no,
Right
he was
there.
like,
average
hey,
Joe.
he gave you the
What's this
AKA
Joe?
because early he told me Joseph. He shortened it up. He like Joe.
Oh,
You
yeah.
feel me? Steve was like Joe. Okay.
You heard everybody else alias.
Oh, God.
I got to find me one, Joe.
Oh, God.
It's all
Right.
good, man.
We
Shout
got
out
Adrian
Joe.
right here somewhere.
Yeah.
In the back, we
I
got
thought
my
he was still
man,
over there. That's why I said, man, with the
West Side
lights.
Jimmy.
Hey, boy, he with the Nike Tech with the cocaine waters on.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Come on,
Disgusting.
man.
Little
Red
low
Atlanta
fit.
way.
It's when you trying to be low.
Yeah.
The low
Red
key.
Atlanta
It's
way.
when you trying to be real low.
Hey, that's that low. That's that. I got money low. Though,
Yeah.
You feel me? With the Nike Tech.
Hey, cause they done went up on them motherfuckers, ain't it?
Boy, let me tell you something.
Hey, look, you might go in there and be like, I just got enough for the jacket today.
Boy,
Straight up.
You want an 80?
Hey, sometimes you
What?
gotta
Right.
Sometimes you
I
gotta
don't walk
pick
in the
which-
Nike outlet.
Which one you want to get?
Sometimes you gotta pick which
Well,
one
you
got
it's
to
gonna
pick.
be.
That shit
Yeah.
on
walk in
the
the Nike
firm.
outlet
Yeah.
thinking, oh, I'm about to catch a deal and still be like,
No.
And
nah,
like an outlet.
Yeah.
Man,
Not
No.
with them.
No.
Not with them Texans.
You better put that shit on a firm.
Listen, man.
At 1888 coming out your account every 2 weeks. What you need?
Hey,
Hey.
nigga definitely fuck with that Klarna.
Listen.
Boy,
I'm
Yeah, all that shit we got there. Hey, look, but you take it out there in 2 weeks.
Listen,
Yeah.
every 2 weeks be
I'm finna put y'all on
It's
something
like a
right
layaway
now.
plan.
man. And it's so cool. You ain't gotta go nowhere. And
gotta
you
do
still
nothing.
get your
And
shit.
you got
Hey.
your
And they send your shit still.
Fam, speaking of Klarna, Cyber, they had Finish Line was having a Cyber Monday
Monday.
sale.
Yeah.
On the Hirachis. You know the all black Hirachis are never on sale.
Yeah.
They always the 125. I was like, bro, I need another pair. So I was like, all right, boom. They was like 30% off. It was Cyber 30. So it was like gonna be $82.
Damn.
I clicked on it.
No size.
No, the hammer size. I clicked on it. There was like pay by credit card, pay by Affirm, $71, $25 extra savings with Affirm.
With
With a Klarna.
Yeah.
I was
What
like,
happened?
let me click this real quick.
Where's the butt?
Split payment, $17. So I got me some Rogers on the way to the crib
Man,
for the 17.
Bro, listen, online shopping, bro, I do that shit for anything.
Any.
Hey, I ain't gonna hold you. Sometimes
I ain't never
that
did
shit-
it before, bro, but
some-
I was like, no,
You
this
never did
gotta
that before?
Bro, this got to
What?
be robbery, bro.
Listen,
$17.
legend.
boy.
Listen. Sometimes that shit I be going overboard though.
Oh, you be trying to add all kind of stuff to the cart.
Nah, sometimes
You just be forgetting. Because
You got a real
honestly,
cart.
I feel like if I could pay,
got a real
like
budget.
if I could, I know I could do the whole
Bro, I had the
amount right
$71,
now.
bro, but it was just something about seeing 14.
nah,
you
it's
know?
that time where you get caught in the rabbit hole on internet shopping,
Yeah.
and now you done racked up $80, $90 worth of Klarna
For two,
For
every
your-
two
every
weeks.
2 weeks.
Right. That's what I'm saying. You really be in that bitch
but
like,
that
all
shit
right,
be
look.
punching you in the stomach every 2 weeks.
I got the first payment for real.
For
Like,
real?
I just wanted to get one thing. I got the first. So what if I just divvy
Nah,
this
for
out
real.
into everything
Yeah.
I want for one payment?
I'm talking about you might got one for $8, one for 12,
Yeah.
one for 17,
Man, what?
one for 15, another one for 16, one for 7. Shit.
that
That
shit
every
be
2 weeks. Cause you did it at the same time. You don't do all this at the same time. You gotta be careful.
But I was flabbergasted, bro. I was like, boy, y'all for real.
Yeah,
bro.
they do this.
With that shit.
Hey,
They'll
like,
get you
I'm talking
though,
about,
for real.
do
I'm
this.
looking at this like, this can't be real, bro. Like, I don't,
That shit's sickening.
I don't went through. I was like, I don't hit
Now-
my homeboy up. I was like, bro, it's legit, bro. Like,
And they,
$14.
look. And depending on how give you credit, they give you limits too.
What you mean?
So the more you use it, you up your credit limit.
Yeah.
So like you may
Yeah.
start at
Oh, they
150.
might front you only at 150 initially.
You
Right,
get all
but
about
then you
1,000,
got
bro.
1,000, yeah.
No, see, that's how they get you.
Yeah, yeah,
No,
yeah.
no.
That's it right
Hey,
there.
that's how.
That's what they do.
listen,
They get
them
you-
plane tickets last minute. Climb
So
that
that's,
shit
that's
out.
what they, okay. Hey,
that shit on the
hey,
back end.
hey, man, and like honestly though, real talk, like
Real layaway plan, man.
no, but really though, what you gotta
This
This is
look
for
at-
the poor.
Right.
It ain't. See, that's the wrong thing. It ain't for the poor, because let me show you real talk.
Good.
If you start looking at business and all that,
Yeah.
They don't pay
business
shit up
use
front.
other people's money for the lowest amount of interest possible.
Yeah.
How much interest on those Klarna
How many
payments?
look, bro?
Nothing.
I
It's
mean,
nothing.
It's nothing for
Unless
four-
you
for
go
the four
after.
payments.
Oh, yeah, for four
Yeah.
inches, yeah.
So
Unless you
all
go
you
after-
doing
It say
is-
4 inches free.
All
Yeah.
you're doing is leveraging somebody else's money to get what you need to get. So now there's more. We can get business if y'all want. There's more operating costs for you. Instead of me spending that $80, I only spent $14. Now I got an extra $56, $70, $60 to use for operating for other stuff.
Yeah.
You just got to think like that.
Yeah.
You put it like that, it's still
See
like.
that bitch hit you at the wrong time.
But you got to still be smart though. You got to be
Hey,
smart. You don't
damn,
just run it-
another one?
You running it up.
You gotta
got
change
eight
that
items
shit.
in
I was
the
just
cart.
gonna say,
You gotta
nigga,
change
you gotta
that
get that
shit.
card.
Another one?
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Hey, what
Klarna
think
let
about
you
it?
move the date. Yeah,
Hey,
facts.
but you gotta
But-
get that card
Well, you
off.
fuck around
baby.
and pay some shit for 6 weeks.
Man, shit.
But you,
Hurt.
but
I
you
ain't
be like,
pay for this
you be
shit,
like,
right?
you be like, bro, this shit say every 2 weeks. I get
Right.
paid every 2 weeks. It don't
I'm
feel
talking
like
about- but
y'all
hell
take it
no.
out every 2 weeks.
This shit feel like it's
Y'all doing
2
it.
months.
Yeah, nah, they do it. They
Oh,
doing
man,
it
yeah.
every
And that shit'll hit
every
you.
week and 2 days type shit,
That
bro. Y'all
shit-
say every 2
That
weeks.
shit
Boy,
hit a
y'all
nigga so
crazy.
random.
Yeah, cause it ain't
It
hit
be-
when my paycheck
That
hit.
bit might be 4, 5 in the morning. That
Come
bitch,
on,
that
man.
bitch, it
On
hit
a
you for.
Tuesday.
Thank you for
on
your
a,
payment.
On a Tuesday, nigga go out Monday thinking you got an extra $100.
Come on,
Yeah,
man.
you wake up
You
to the
Wednesday,
notification.
like, what the fuck?
Nah, I
No.
thought I was eating Shake Shack for lunch
Yeah,
on
nah.
Wednesday.
Hey, it's
Now you going to
I
Popeyes.
got fuck that peanut butter and jelly and a granola parfait, yogurt
Nah.
parfait.
Nah.
That's my lunch for the goddamn.
Oh,
day.
man.
I ain't gonna hold you. That shit fucked me up with that Fenty Beauty shit. I was paying on that shit for like 2 months. I
Come
was
on,
like,
man.
man, this gotta be the last $15.88 payment.
Come
Ain't
on,
no
man.
fucking way. I'm still paying on eye cream. I ain't even done with the eye cream yet. God damn.
Come on, man.
That's how they always.
Bro, that shit was coming out so often. I was like, man, I gotta change. I gotta cancel some subscriptions or something. Then Hulu gotta go for
No,
the
for real.
They moved this Netflix around.
I don't even watch no Hulu. Just Hulu gotta go.
Y'all crazy, bro.
Hey,
Peacock
gotta go.
I got so
but you
sick
gotta
of
get
it.
some passwords.
I just said,
Oh,
fuck it,
man.
we pay the balance off. What's the balance?
Yeah, let
I'll
me just
pay
go
this
and
shit at
That's my
this
problem, bro.
Yeah.
Get
That's my problem. I ain't got no passwords.
You gotta get some
in my life.
passwords,
Yeah.
bro.
Niggas with passwords.
You gotta have a password for every account,
They living
man.
off the land. Look,
Man, if I gotta take that card out Netflix, get with
hey,
it.
they
Don't
got
worry
a
about it.
password. They doing super well with the ladies.
Hey, I be telling Netflix, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Sign right in. I'm gonna take my card out, but I'm gonna sign in for sure.
Oh, that's
We
smart,
watching movies right now.
though. We watching movies.
Today, bitch.
HD quality.
Right.
4K.
Hey man,
So how was y'all
man.
Thanksgiving?
Beautiful shit.
Yeah, it was cool.
That shit was great. I need more Thursdays and Fridays off.
Yeah, that Thursday, Friday be love. I took on
Like,
Tuesday
not
too.
a thing. Oh, you took it to Tuesday?
Oh, you know, I don't work on Monday, so I was just like
Oh, Monday
Thursday,
good
Friday, Saturday,
Part of
Sunday,
me be
Monday,
feeling like,
Tuesday.
man, the tradition. It's time for the tradition to kind of
Change the name and all that.
like upgrade. Not
Oh, yeah.
necessarily the name, but just the way we
Like
go
Natives
about it.
Day.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
everybody link up with their family. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right.
Eat the same food every year
Yeah.
and go back and do you know what I'm saying? Regular life.
Yeah.
Just switch
That
it
shit
up
don't
a
be like no. Yeah, I feel like it need to be
Like an ongoing thing.
yeah more camaraderie with amongst
respect
like,
that.
it's just
Yeah.
different activities or something.
Like we ain't gotta have turkey area.
you know what I'm saying?
Bro, we don't have to have half that. Do y'all family do mashed potatoes?
No.
Is that a white people thing? You do mashed potatoes? You're kind of quiet.
First of all, my Thanksgiving was ass. It did.
Yeah.
I'm
It did.
so sorry.
It did. We don't do mashed potatoes.
Yeah, I don't do
Okay.
mashed potatoes at all.
I'm sorry your Thanksgiving was. But why was it ass? I'm
I
sure
might look at it a little strange.
listen
I
to me,
walking
bro?
down some mashed
You said you had
potatoes.
to.
I don't feel like you listen to me.
Bruh, listen, it's been a
This
long
for the pod,
week.
bro. This ain't y'all
this
phone
also for the pod.
conversation.
I know why it was asked for
Bro,
you.
don't hop in here, bro.
No, but and we just talked about this the other day. We was like, they ain't never closed. So we just talked about this.
I was sick at the house by myself.
Oh, you did not tell me that.
I did.
Nope.
Damn, I ain't know that either, mama.
No, it's all good, man.
Oh, man, I'm glad you're not sick
Yeah,
anymore.
you talking about-
Yeah, facts. No, you didn't tell me that. When I called you, was it?
What was you apologizing for then?
That I didn't bring you no tea.
Nigga, so
That I didn't bring you no tea. But no,
I
you
ain't
didn't.
talking about the day,
got-
bro.
Oh, that's
She
well,
got
that's
teeth,
why I was
baby.
apologizing because I didn't bring you no tea. Because I know you just be
No, the
bullshit
other-
time. But no, you didn't tell me that.
You don't be listening to a nigga. It's all good.
I apologize if I didn't hear
All
that.
that
You couldn't eat.
Nah.
Shit.
I mean, I ate some, but I mean, shit, that shit wasn't there.
Yeah, you couldn't enjoy it though.
Yeah.
That's
Ah,
tough. That's
You
tough.
hit me the other day, and then I was like, I ain't enjoy my Thanksgiving because I was sick with her. Oh, damn, that sucks, my nigga. My bad. I apologize. As a woman,
Oh, you're right. I was at my cousin's house when I said that. I apologize.
what does that mean?
No, I'm saying now that you're replaying the conversation, I remember when I said that because I was at my cousin's house, standing in her kitchen.
That is.
I apologize, man.
all these apologies, bro. Like, these shit don't even mean that now. Don't I see? Like,
Carry on.
no. They got real life pressure.
Carry on.
Yeah.
Just to run me off. That would that be? Anywho. Threw me off my goddamn pivot, man.
It's all good, though. So you say you was sick. Yeah, Thanksgiving.
Right.
You couldn't really eat nothing.
Oh yeah. So then I only had that shit was ass. I only had like one plate, bro.
Oh yeah, that
No.
yeah, that's a bad thing.
But you did have some dessert.
I didn't.
No dessert either?
Damn.
That was pretty bad, right? I can't even sugarcoat it. I'm trying to find the good in it. Ain't no
shit
good.
depressing.
Not that I
did.
ever get to the dessert,
that
but I
depressing.
like to have the option to get to the
Oh,
dessert.
no, I leave room for the dessert. Always.
I ain't had no sweet potato pie,
Got to be some dessert.
no
on
cobbler,
Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I didn't have no cobbler.
no pecan, no nothing.
Damn, I didn't have no cobbler either though.
I ain't had no
That
sweet
wasn't
potato.
probably-
I ain't had
I had sweet potato.
no pound cakes.
No,
I
I
had
didn't have
some
no
pumpkin
pound
pie.
cake.
I ain't had shit, bro.
I think my family bought a bean pie.
I had
He told me
bean
it was pumpkin pie.
Oh, y'all down with the brothers?
I fuck with bean pie.
Yeah, hey, that shit was
Hey,
fire.
bean pie,
Hey, it was here. It was
Bro, I
here,
told my
though.
partner it's the same texture as sweet potato.
It's
Or
just like-
yeah.
Pumpkin.
Man, that shit was
Listen,
big.
and then white boy,
pie
hit his
too,
white boy in the
every
jar, right?
Yeah.
So bro was really having a
A
cup of
moment.
age moment. Like,
Yeah.
so what's the difference between pumpkin and sweet potato? They're the same thing.
Ooh.
So me and my brother were looking at each like, nah, they ain't, dog.
Totally different.
Yeah, it's totally different. Like,
Y'all, you
they
just
like
had me thinking
they're
of-
similar.
One's a squash, one's a potato. Like,
Come on, man.
The name alone.
They're similar, but
yeah, they not the same.
I say,
Nah.
let me ask you this. I said, did y'all have any casseroles at y'all Thanksgiving?
Because it's giving green bean
Because,
casserole.
white people love a good casserole.
No, okay, let's go here. The only what casserole is acceptable at a black household?
Broccoli, cheese,
Broccoli,
and
for sure.
rice.
For sure.
It's one more.
Squash.
Squash. It's only them two.
I
I
hate
don't think
squash,
I've ever
though.
had the
Oh,
squash.
squash
one.
casserole be busted.
I eat squash, so
I eat squash, but I've never had the
Yeah,
squash
I
You never
I
had
don't
it?
think I ever had
Oh,
the
no,
squash
yeah.
Man, my
casserole.
folk be trying to sell that shit to me for years. Like, nah.
Squash casserole.
Get what they say. You got cheese in it. I don't give a fuck. That shit nasty.
Because, once niggas put cheese or bacon in
They
anything.
feel like they done did something.
Yeah. It's like, oh, this is a
I
pass.
can't lie, that shit usually work though. Hey, you think about it
But
though.
I'm gonna tell you though, one thing that we gotta break this narrative though, boy, because like these folk been lying for years. White folk can cook. They really can cook. If you go look on like Food Network,
Yeah.
it ain't never white folks on them shows, bro.
Now that's real.
White people can cook. It's just that they cook
That's
certain the things that they cook bad. They cook bad, but
yeah.
like they can cook. They just been lying to us, bro.
My one thing about
Real
white
talk.
people is they be doing shit that we've been doing.
Oh, yeah.
Call it
Well,
a hack.
well,
And
come on,
I don't
that's-
like that.
That's TikTok nowadays.
No, I mean it's TikTok, but then even if you watch a lot of the cooking shows, like it be shit that we've been cooking for real.
Nah, I ain't never. My folks ain't never cooked no tuna casserole.
Yeah, see that shit gross.
That's what they doing.
Like only
I
time
say
I'm
tuna
Them
tuna
folks
helper.
cooking all kind of
Back
shit.
in the day, I definitely had some tuna.
Y'all had the
Hot.
tuna helper?
Bro, tuna,
like
when
hot tuna.
Hey, you gotta explain. I ain't fuck with that shit.
Yeah,
Tuna-
I
the
remember,
tuna.
I've
as
had
a
like
kid,
tuna salad.
as a
Talking
kid, I
about will
definitely
you
had-
use like the tuna?
The
just like they
kids-
had
'Cause I hate
hamburger,
tuna.
they
I
had
don't like
hamburger
tuna.
helper.
Yeah.
Did y'all ever eat hamburger helper?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the same. It's
I
only
I've
thing
never
about
had it with tuna.
Yeah, you just have a tuna. Like it was like they little
Use
special.
the tuna out the can.
Yeah, it
I
was the
I
same
can't lie though.
That makes
I done
sense.
had that before though.
Tuna
I
helper?
have. That shit fire though. I
I'll tell you, it be
ain't
real
even gonna
busting,
hold you
bro.
though.
With the
I
mayonnaise
know
in
it
it.
sound crazy.
Whatever, I don't know what
Yeah,
else,
yeah,
what else they
sweet, I
did.
think.
Whatever they did, I
You
can't
ain't supposed to
remember.
do it
But
like
is it
that.
I don't know
hot or
what my
cold? Is it like
grandmama
a
put in
tuna
that shit,
salad or is it like
No.
hot, like
It's
a-
just, you know how hamburger helper with
Yeah.
like sauce noodles on.
Yeah.
The same
Oh,
thing.
just
Just
So
a
potato.
yeah,
tuna.
hot mayonnaise, bro.
Bro, I'm telling you, why you keep talking about mayonnaise?
They mayonnaise and tuna, ain't it? In the
Tuna.
can.
No.
Oh,
It comes in either oil or water.
Hey,
Bro,
hey, my boy stuck
I
on
was
that
so,
mayonnaise.
I was like, where we get mayonnaise?
Hey,
that's what
from?
I'm trying to figure out.
That
Like, where's
shit
the
had
I thought you
mayonnaise
was talking about
coming
a
from?
tuna salad,
I'm
but
like,
no, it
yeah.
comes
Tuna
in,
salad is mayonnaise and tuna
right.
salad.
But no, either come
Oh.
in water or it come in oil.
Like tuna in the can, bro.
Yeah.
Tuna
Oh, eat
salad
that.
be good too.
Obviously.
that tuna.
I mean,
Tuna
shit, that's what
salad
I'm
is
saying.
slapping.
That too much close to like potted meat and braided sausage.
Spam and shit.
Spam and shit. It's too close to that one.
Nah, that's nah.
That's too close
That
to
Y'all
that one
niggas
for
eat
me.
South
That
meat?
ain't close to spam.
That's too country.
What is that?
South meat?
I'm not familiar.
I have before.
What's the
Yeah.
name?
My mom-
Hog head cheese.
Yeah.
That what it
Yeah,
called.
Yeah, my mom used to eat it, so I ate it as a kid. I don't eat it now though.
Really?
Yeah,
That-
I
Where
That
have-
shit
you
just made my skin crawl when I
Well,
just
where-
about to
obviously
describe
you
it.
here, but where's your mom?
Yeah.
Where your people from?
My mama originally from Alabama.
I'm about to
Okay.
say,
I was gonna
yeah.
say that's some
Alabama, Mississippi,
Carolina.
Yeah.
Is
Carolina.
All
It's one of them.
But she
or you
went to
from
high
rural
school
Georgia?
here though, like
Okay.
in Atlanta and
Yeah.
East Point. You know what I'm
Got you.
saying?
Hog head cheese kind of like some gelatin slimy shit.
Shit,
I'm
bro.
messing with it.
Yeah, that ain't it though.
Yeah, the folk be eating it on crackers and
Crackers
shit.
and not like Ritz, like saltine shit.
Yo,
But
bread.
as a kid though, that shit was alright.
Really?
we all did
You eat
sometimes.
pimento cheese and shit?
Not no more. Like I have though.
Not no more.
I don't eat a lot of that shit that I grew up eating though. It was
Yeah.
just like
Shit
shit
was
that was,
there.
you know, they like
Yeah,
so
yeah.
here you go, eat this. That shit used to be good.
He
You know what I'm
go
saying?
there.
Yeah.
Here you go. You know, he
When
go
I
try
found
this.
out they
I
call-
do that to my daughter sometimes.
When I found out they
sorry.
called pimento cheese the caviar of the South, I lost all
I
respect
ain't never
for
heard
it.
nobody say
Nah,
that.
I ain't never.
Shit was disgusting.
What you say?
The caviar
They
of the
called
South?
pimento cheese the caviar of the South.
That's somebody that who a real po, boy.
Said
Yeah,
that.
a real po.
Yeah, we ain't come up though.
Oh, red, that white person
Hey.
said that.
Hey, but one thing though, for real, is like, as we've gotten older, like my man said, you know, it was a lot of stuff we did when we was younger, like on some the food and stuff. I be having to remind people around, like, bro, we ain't got to do that no more, bro. Like that's not. We
Yeah.
progress. Like we don't have to go.
Yeah,
and-
we progressed like we heating up reels at the game with the lighter and shit.
That was hilarious.
I reposted that shit.
That shit was
I just
hard.
knew he had a
That
play.
shit was hard.
That shit was hard.
Hey, listen to
I ain't
me.
gonna hold you.
It's a lot of shit I come across online. I cannot lie. When I seen that,
That was
it
original
just
content.
was a real nigga moment. Like
Yeah, it was.
I was like,
Yeah.
God,
He was twirling that bitch,
man,
too.
this nigga fire.
Like he
best-
put that bitch on the
I ain't
rotisserie.
even never
But-
thought to even ever
But
do
the
my
best
food
part
like that.
was it ain't like he recorded it. They caught
They
his
caught
ass.
him.
And I was
Caught
like,
him.
And they
That's
think,
hard.
And he
thinking
threw
he
the
rolling
deuces
up
like,
Yeah.
hey, what's happening?
like,
Yeah.
yeah,
Hey.
I'm
But
out
that-
here.
That's what got me because he was also like, I was like, well, this is a gremlin. So I was
Hey,
like,
that's
You
tough,
thought it
man.
was a blunt.
I just thought
I
it was just
did.
like, I was
I
like,
thought it
all
was
right.
a-
well,
I
Yeah,
can't
at
lie.
first- yeah.
I seen the slide where it had the picture of the reel first.
Oh.
And so I already, like, me
You
watching
knew.
it, it kind of spoiled, like, but I would have definitely thought.
Yeah, I only
it
caught
was a
the
blunt,
video
like-
of him lighting it. So I
I
was
just
like,
knew
that's
it.
hard.
I was like, but he definitely rolled blunts though.
No,
Yeah.
for sure. Hey, for
His whole
sure.
motion.
Yeah,
For sure.
how he was holding
Hey,
it,
for
going this
sure. I
motherfucker
already
back and
seen.
forth.
I'm like,
His
okay,
whole
yeah.
motion.
Hey,
Then
he
we
wasn't
hit it
leaving
off.
his food at the tailgate.
Listen,
Bro, I ain't never seen that.
But
one.
they gotta come with me.
I ain't never seen that
whole
one.
rib.
I
ain't
got
never
He
seen that
probably
one.
cooked that himself.
I ain't
And
never
I
seen
want to
that
know
one.
where
Like,
the rest
you know
of the
how-
slab at.
That what
No,
I'm
he
thinking
got
like,
that
what
from
the-
the
I
start.
know it's
Is
somewhere.
he pulling this shit out his pocket?
Nigga got a rib in his pocket.
Like, what happened that
When,
weird,
when
man?
is another time that you'll use a lighter to heat your food up?
Never. I mean, I saw that. I've never. It makes sense logically. It makes
That
sense.
shit makes.
But I've never
a lot
thought to
of
do
sense.
that on anything.
That's what made me repost it.
I'm like, bro, like
I'm not
on
lying.
anything.
Yeah,
I agree. Like I agree.
I can't even
I
tell
agree.
you what.
Bro, I have never thought one time in my mind, and I normally have a lighter on
Look,
me.
I'm like creme brulee.
Yeah, like, bro, I just never thought. Like, I'm gonna
That's
heat
it.
up my food. I got fire. I'm gonna heat up my
Yeah.
food.
Cause like
I never thought that shit.
it's been times you been at the cookout, you done came late, and that
Man,
chicken
that
was a
shit
little
be
cold.
for sure.
And you done already made it outside. You don't even want to go back to the microwave, but you just eat it cold.
Y'all reheating chicken or y'all do cold chicken like y'all do cold pizza?
It depends on talking about the grill.
If it's off the grill
I'm talking
cold.
about chicken, period.
Oh no, I gotta reheat that. But he
That's
talking about
that's
off the grill.
actually a good point.
Yeah.
Because if it's off the grill cold, I'ma bite it.
Yeah.
If it's
I'm
out
fucking
the
that shit up.
refrigerator cold,
Yeah.
All
I
right,
don't-
so
yeah.
not be in the fridge, like not out the fridge, but like if you just got cold chicken that's just been out for a minute.
Yeah,
yeah,
I done
yeah,
had
yeah,
that.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
fried chicken too. Y'all ain't never been on no road trip.
Man,
Yeah,
you know what I'm
every-
saying?
Man, what?
I ain't
Reaching
gonna hold you.
that cooler, get you a thigh with a goddamn Hawaiian
What?
bread.
Man, what? And I'm gonna take it back before we even knew about Hawaiian bread. White bread,
White bread, hey.
Wonder bread.
Hey, on me.
Hey,
Hey, that white bread was something serious.
Shout out to the
Chicken.
OG of bread.
Yeah,
That
for
Wonder
sure.
bread motherfucker.
You know what?
slapping.
When folks say that old saying, you think you as good as slice what they call it, sliced
Oh,
bread.
the best thing since sliced
You the
bread.
best thing since sliced bread.
Yeah,
Bro, that had to be like the most
yeah, potent, yeah.
mind-boggling. Like,
yeah.
oh, they
fact-
sliced it for us now?
The fact that I just watched like this documentary. It was like an evolution of like food. It's a docu-series.
We
And
just
they
make a
was-
sandwich
yeah,
off
yeah.
rip.
So they was talking about how they used to like how sandwiches came about. It used to be like this nigga was playing cards. I'm gonna just say spades. It's not like some nigga shit. Nigga was playing spades. He wanted something to eat. He wanted a steak, but he didn't want to get his hands fucked up. So he told the nigga was like, "Hey yo, go cut 2 slices of bread, put the meat in between, so I could keep playing spades type shit." And that's how the
That's how
sandwich
it
came
came
about.
about.
I heard differently.
You heard
About
different?
the
Go ahead.
sandwich.
Yeah.
To be fair, they
What you-
didn't call
what
it
you
a
hear-
sandwich.
What you
but
hear
what'd
about the
hear?
sandwich?
Now that shit came from like medieval times and shit. That'd be like, I think it's named after a nigga too. Like, nigga
Yeah, the nigga name was some like San
Van
something.
Sandwick?
Van Sandwich, and they transformed into
I'm just rolling with y'all.
Yeah, I mean that ain't the name, but
Gotta go
the gist
with
of it was supposed to be like
know.
a portable thing for like meat for real, and then it just came.
All right, that came
to
from
become
like
sandwich.
royalty type shit.
What, the bread? The sliced bread?
Nah, sandwich.
Oh, a sandwich.
Oh, well, I mean, this nigga did have
That's
money. He had a
funny.
butler.
Came from
cut
like one of the earls or some shit like that.
Oh, that's wild.
Well, what's funny though, like now,
You know what I'm talking about?
That shit probably came about simple as hell. We
Right.
just probably think it.
Niggas making it extraordinary.
We think it's extraordinary.
Niggas was like, bro, I
Niggas
really
was
want
cutting
bread
slices
and
of
meat
bread
right
for
now.
20
Niggas
people.
got the slice of that bitch and sell it in the store. I'm
Yeah,
telling
that's
you,
what
bro,
I'm
that was a
telling
new
you.
phenomenon.
Nah, facts.
Man, they were probably serving people, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Serving a
So-
slice after slice and put some meat
Yeah.
in between that
so
shit.
both
one
of y'all
day.
right.
What?
Yeah, it's like y'all stories. It's a
Oh, for real?
mid 18th century, named after the 4th Earl of Sandwich.
Damn.
An English nobleman said to have eaten food in this form,
That hard.
so as not to leave the gaming table. Y'all were both right. That's funny. Y'all put
That's
y'all
all right.
definition together.
Sometimes I be thinking we met together, then other times meant to
Bro,
be
you-
together, then
bro,
other times she don't know
you
a nigga
can't-
was sick and shit.
Bro, you can have a little discourse and still have love, bro. You just need a little bit of straightening. That's all. We ain't gonna be there all the
bit
time.
straight.
What Michelle Obama said? I ain't gonna be there 100%. You ain't gonna be there 100%. Some days it's gonna be 70-30.
Sometimes I be like, damn, we met. Other time I'm like, man, Shaw don't care about it.
Shawty ain't gonna make me a sandwich.
That shit a regular emotion, though, bro.
Shaw,
Right.
That shit a regular emotion.
Tighten up, nigga.
hey, but I did over the weekend go to Grip had a video shoot I went to. That shit was hard.
Okay.
Shout out to Grip, man. I was supposed to pull up.
Oh, you supposed to pull? Why you pull
I
up,
was
bro?
gonna pull up.
I ain't even know that.
I was tied up.
How the fuck you know Grip? Small world.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah, small word.
Grip from the city.
Okay.
Tigarachi.
Okay.
Shout out to Grip and Tig,
Okay.
man.
Now, that motherfucker look like it's gonna be lit though.
Yeah.
The video.
All bro really a dope artist, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Lyrically,
1000%.
yeah. From then it's coming together. You know what I'm saying? With the imagery, I think that shit. It's on a matter of time, man.
I don't be
Due
realizing
diligence.
how hard they grind.
Nah,
for
for
that music
real.
shit.
For real, and his last album, like I be just listening.
Some
to
of this shit
certain people,
that he done dropped, I be like, damn, that shit was too early.
That's
Well,
what
yeah.
it feel like, but you can't say. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas ain't really reached their pinnacle. So
Yeah.
it really like
Niggas
it be,
can always
it be
go back.
necessary. Yeah, like
That go back
yeah,
shit be the
for
one
sure,
for me.
for sure.
And niggas hit there,
Oh,
and then they be like, oh yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
They go back and listen to their old shit. I'm like, that for me.
Man.
That does it for me.
That shit like necessary, man. It proves the grind, and you just need it. Like as an artist, you just need to get that.
See,
weight
speaking
off.
of music, go ahead and speak on some of your
For sure, man.
some of your projects.
I dropped 2 projects this year. Called Home. The first one being Home. The second one titled Still Home. Both of them got 3 tracks on them a piece. And I'm just rocking out. I dropped 2 singles. I dropped 3 videos. Plan on dropping 2 more videos before the year out. So it's just been a constant grind for me, man, trying to pick up momentum again and just get back out there, get back rolling.
For sure. Cause you been at it for a minute too.
Been at it for a
But
minute.
why what made you call the albums Home and Still Home?
To be honest, man, I really want y'all to go listen to it. Like, it
Shit,
kinda,
reel
like
it in.
I think. Now I'm about to reel it in. I'm trying to think how to formulate it though, but the lyrics are so direct that it'll just make sense. You know what I'm saying? But the real aspect of it was, like you just said, man, the grind and the road been so long. I've been crossing so many paths with people who, you know what I'm saying, successful, you know what I'm saying, just people who on the same grind, people with money, labels, and just people are not in necessarily a bad way, but people are trying to pull you, you know what I'm saying? People are trying to sway you from who you are or what you're doing, like. And I don't think people take time to realize like everybody path differently.
Right.
You
They're
know what I'm
like,
saying? Everybody
hey,
reason.
we don't want you, we need a future track. We need
All that type
we
shit.
need a 2 Chainz
Or
track.
just like me, you like, bro, you dope. You know what I'm saying? But you should do this, or I
should
don't
wear
know
some
how
more
to market
jewelry.
this, or it's almost like if I'm dope or if I brought you to me, then why
Why
can't
gotta
you
change?
trust? Yeah, like
Why you want me to be like the other
Yeah,
artists?
yeah,
Like,
so-
if you like what I'm already getting,
if you like what
Right.
I'm doing and
Right.
you
Yeah.
consider me to be so this of a talent, then what the hell going on? And
Yeah.
it became that. So my point, actually, though, I ain't even gonna lie. The shit was supposed to be the two separate projects was supposed to be one project. I was gonna name it 6 and 0.
what
I'm
made you
saying?
break it down?
To be honest, I couldn't get them mixed in time.
Gotcha.
It was just shit that I wanted to drop music going into the new year. So
Okay.
I dropped the first project December 31st. It'll make a year this December 31st. Then the second one January 31st.
Gotcha.
Then the two singles if I'm not mistaken, like either March. I think March. I dropped 2 singles at that. So I would really just hit them like every end of the month, hit them with something, and I couldn't get that shit mid. Like it was people be on their own timing, but it be what it be. You know what I'm saying? So I just dropped it and I called it home, just because it's my side. Like I'm at home. Like I wanted people to understand. Like yeah, this shit dope and you rocking with it, but like I'm literally at home doing this shit. Like
Yeah,
I'm home.
I was gonna ask
Yeah,
what was
like-
your like creative process making.
Honestly, man, that shit was like, damn, that's a good question. It was more so like sending a message in a sense. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to make it known, like everybody be asking me like, what's your image? Like, what's your lane? Like, what's your this? What's your that? And I just be asking people to just pay attention, man.
Yeah.
Like, I don't goddamn know. Like, it be and R's asking me that. Like, people who are like, this is your job. Listen to my music and decipher my lane for
Right.
yourself. I don't know. Like, to me, my name is Oddo. You know what I'm saying?
People
I
go
feel like
people
I'm
gonna tell you
everything.
what your lane is anyway. I'm talking like
Yeah, the
your
general listeners.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So my fans always have put me like in a Kendrick Cole type of lane with like more of a southern bounce. So I don't be knowing, bro. I be really just saying me. Like I be watching how people move, and I respect who I respect. But like at the end of the day, that project, like the titles on it, the first track is called Home. Second track is called Reporting Live. Third track is called I'm Popping Out. So
What's your
that shit,
favorite song from each of the?
I don't know. I ain't even gonna lie. Like I feel like both of them are that good. to
Or
where-
which one was the hardest to record?
probably my song called Over and Over.
Okay.
I think that because it was a different engineer, like different studio, really out my element a little bit, and find a way to just make
Be
it.
comfortable.
Yeah, like find a way to make it work.
Got you.
So I really do it too. Like I really approach it like with a professional mindset to where like everything ain't really got to be right or perfect. You know what I'm saying? I know how to kind of hone in and just find a way to do what I do. You know what I'm saying? The best.
So for those that don't know, where is home for you?
Home, man, is just like family, man.
Just like where you from.
Yeah.
Well, both. Now that he didn't double on
Yeah, home is definitely like East Point, Atlanta, Georgia. I was born in Atlanta, so this
But
will
also,
always
what is
be
home to you?
yeah. But the word home though, yeah, man, just your safe haven, like your family or whatever. Honestly, I can't. For me, it would be family. You know what I'm saying? Love, peace, and really time.
Yeah.
For anybody else though, I kind of made the project to where I wanted home to be what it is for you. You know what I'm saying? Home may be your job, or you know what I'm saying, or your career, or whatever. But that's home for you.
By you saying you're a family man or whatnot, and I know this on the first hand basis though, do you think it's even time for you to take off or whatever, being how you always have your daughters with you and they're young?
Hey, that's a good question, bro. First off, I'm gonna start that with saying, long live Takeoff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Every time I hear that, man, I respect the bro craft on a different level. So, but back to your question though, like, I think about that shit every day, bro. I can't lie, and I know I'm not one of them people who everybody around me be like, man, you should have been blue, or You know what I'm saying? I got people who probably don't even like come to shows no more. Like they done gave up because they in their mind like I should have been blue. I really feel like God just like I'm walking with God on this. Like I don't feel like I feel like it's gonna happen when it was exactly supposed to happen. Like everything gonna align. So within that, I be really thankful, bro, to be able to be with my daughters without being ran up. Like I can really teach them a regular bottom level essence of life before thinking that shit is all glamorous.
Cause the relationship y'all have, just seeing from afar, like it's a dope thing to see. I ain't gonna hold you.
That should be
But
a blessing, bro.
you know, things get to pop out, they can't be everywhere. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. That be the hardest part though. Now, like that's my daughters are 6 and 5, so it's been basically six years of goddamn, having to leave them, go do shit. Go out of town, like even when I go do a show, out of town. So probably thinking about all this shit. Like,
I'm gonna jump in real quick because I can relate. Like I got 2 girls, 5 and 3. But over the pandemic, I've had time to like really think because we were on the road, bro. Like we moved.
Yeah.
Pandemic slowed everything down. But over these past couple years, I've been having time to think. And when people ask the question that Steve just asked. The reality is, and this is my true thought, your family can go. You just have to set it up for your family to go.
Yeah.
bingo.
Like right now, we think that things can't happen because
That's real.
it's dictated what we see, right? Like we see, but when you really look at it, right? The big name artists, Kendrick, family always in the background.
Yeah, fact.
Cole, family always in the background.
Yeah.
We just think we've been programmed to think like they can't go, but that's because of whatever
the lifestyle,
the lifestyle and all that.
Whatever,
But the realistic thing is, bro, when you are who you are, if these folks want to see Kendrick, if Kendrick say, yeah, I need flights for blah 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 blah, I need hotels for blah blah blah, like when you are that guy, they'll give you that. And even before you get that guy, you have to set up your life.
Yeah. I agree.
to know like this is the standard.
This
I'm
is
not
the
moving
standard,
without these
exactly.
people.
This is the standard. This is what I need now. And the people that don't want to work with that, they ain't for you.
Right.
But there's somebody else that will work with that. But you got to be able to say like, well, I ain't getting the opportunity right here. You got to be willing to be like, all right, cool. I'm gonna have to wait on the next opportunity. Because I think if we set up our lives how we really want our lives to go, everything will work out. You know what I'm saying? Now you might not necessarily be I'm using Drake because Drake is like the easy target.
Yeah, for
like, it might take you longer to get to where he's at playing by your own rules. But at the end of the day, the people that play by their own rules are the ones that we continue to talk about.
Exactly.
The people that don't, they here today, and we forget about them after they song on
Here today, go to the bar.
I would just say you could really set your own rules, and I mean that, especially regarding that aspect. But like you were saying, when people are asking like, "What's your lane?" and like, "Who are you?" and it's like you set the rules for who you are.
For sure.
Like I shouldn't have to abide by who you think I should be, or because I've been doing this for so long.
I agree.
It don't happen overnight for everybody. Some people it take 10, 15 years, and that's okay. But as long as you play by your rules and you set your rules, like you can never go wrong.
Exactly.
You can never
appreciate
go wrong.
that. And our culture, man, that should be. I really be seeing it in and out too. Like I can't lie. Like I be around like a lot of legends from Atlanta, like who done accomplished stuff. Like I be having mentors a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's celebrities that know me. So I be feeling like shit. I'm moving in the right direction. I ain't in no rush. You know what I'm saying? So. But in the same breath, though, I do be seeing, like, a lot of this shit and how it be going. So what you saying is, like, absolutely right. Like, it almost makes me, like, rear back and, like, make sure, like, okay, it got to align with who I am.
Right.
Because,
and you
damn,
know
all
when it
the
don't
image.
align.
Yeah, like, yeah,
it don't feel right, or
exactly.
You're
It don't
to
feel
force
right.
it, and it's like, I'm good.
And, like, with me cutting my hair, though, like, I cut my hair, like, a week ago. Like, I had locks for, like, 3 years.
Oh, word. So we getting new Oddo?
Hey,
Word.
I mean, it's kind of like, I be want to say new Oddo, but it's kind of like old, you know what I'm saying, Oddo, because I had a haircut longer than I had locks, you know what I'm saying, in my life.
Okay.
So for me, like, everybody be like, oh, man, trying to get
He done
used
cut
to
his strip.
Yeah, but in my,
Samson done cut his strip.
I ain't like, oh, so you done cut your strength, all type shit, man. But to me, man, I just needed just everything to be free, man.
You know what I mean? We had a shortcut.
Yeah. That I done had hair though for like the last 6
like
years.
this nigga today, so
For real?
congratulations.
It been that long?
I feel like it. Yeah.
Probably so, man. People say I turned the clock back when I cut my hair and shit.
I would say when you know what happens when you cut your hair, you start to glowing, skin get a little better.
Everybody said, my mom told me that. I just wanted my daughters to know me before they only knew me with hair. Like, just like, I don't know. It was so many.
Did they cry when they
No, man, they were actually goddamn like feeling it though.
Okay.
Like that's what like everything kind of came easy. You know what I'm saying? And my dog, man, T Ridge, man, he actually just passed away. Unfortunately, like 4 days ago. On some crazy shit.
I'm sorry.
But life go like that, man. It'll be all us until it's us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We'll watch it with everybody around us till it's us. You know what I'm saying? But bro had he worked close with a lot of labels. He was part of Young Kings, you know what I'm saying? And bro used to give me a lot of just little advice and jewels. Like it'll be brief. Sometimes we'll talk for an hour, like. But he just recently, like randomly too, like we hadn't talked in a little minute. He hit me and was like, "Bro, I want to." I actually posted a screenshot the other day on my story, but he was just like, bro, I want to give you some advice. It might be hard to hear, you know what I'm saying? But I gotta tell you, I believe in you. I gotta tell you. So I had end up calling him, man. He like, I can't lie, bro. I think you should cut the hair.
Wow.
Like he was like just straight up like he was like, cause your image, your sound is so mature that
you need a mature look.
Like your image.
It's time for you to change.
Yeah, like it's like time for like looking at you. I would think you were like a he said like a little Uzi Vert, like them type of young artists. You know that he was like, bro, I would think you did that type of music. You know what I'm saying? Cause I almost came off like rock starish, which I feel like I am a damn rock star, like with a low hair. It don't matter.
But it could be it's almost like you could deceive people to be like to look one way,
and I can't lie.
And then come off.
Guess
something
what?
Different.
I told him that shit crazy, man. Rest in peace to this man. That shit wild.
For sure.
We was having that conversation. That's what I told him though. I said, bro, you do realize my name is Oddo, right?
What tell them why your name? Where you get your name from?
Yeah, like it really just an acronym, man. Overachieve, don't do otherwise. Like a reminder to myself, and it's actually like I break it down like odd one. But I got 1,000 acronyms for it. Yeah, like and the mountain just came. Well, I say Mount Oddo because I had to climb so many. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like mountain life is just like a constant up climb. You know what I'm saying?
I just read something like that.
Yeah,
it was like
real, man.
You reach one peak.
Man,
there's a valley.
Like we forever climbing. Like
yeah.
It's like when I really process that, like even with life being hard or however we perceive it to be, because that's how it like that shit get hard when we start to panic and think it's hard.
That's
like,
it.
Yeah, like other than that, like you stay poised and just understand like it's a climb. You might be climbing the mountain and take a break on the mountain. Like, you might slide the fuck down a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But you're on the mountain, you know what I'm saying? So as long as you here, man, you able to climb, just climb. So yeah, my name really just, man, reminders to myself, you know. And Oddo, the word Oddo, A-U-T-O, means one self. So that's really where the whole play on Oddo, came from, you know what I'm saying? If you spell it backwards, it's the same thing. O-D-D-O. I feel like if I'm, you know what I'm saying, reading backwards, I'm the same. Like,
shout out to the dyslexic.
Yeah, I thought about a lot.
I'm one of them.
Dyslexic.
For sure. I fuck up a phone number in a heartbeat.
Lord.
You ain't dyslexic.
I promise you I am.
Yeah.
You been diagnosed.
By myself, yes.
We gonna die. We gonna do that for sure.
I'm down this hill. I am. This is a hill I'm dying on. I am for sure.
Girl ain't no dyslexic, man.
Hey man, she said, bro, I don't tell let that woman speak for herself, bro. She said she dyslexic.
She said you don't tell women what they are, who they supposed to be.
Down in 2022, going into 2023.
Facts.
Bro, how much for a pan of mac and cheese, bro? I missed out this Thanksgiving, bro.
No, for you, since you my nigga,
Yeah.
shit, 65. No.
God damn.
Nigga, gas going down. What's going on with you and your Mac?
God damn.
Gas $2.99.
Bro, you know where that come from.
Yeah, the outcast.
Okay, cool. So since you said that, it was 50 the other week.
He's terrible.
No, real talk, dog. Just buy me the material, dog. Buy me the product. I'll make it for you. Ain't no
I
problem.
need some macaroni and cheese.
Nah, I got you, dog. I'll make you a whole pan.
I really want some dressing. I ain't had no
Hey,
like.
If you would have said stuffing, it would have been over.
Hey, this or that. Let's get Thanksgiving. This is what we're doing.
Okay.
Stuffing or dressing.
We know
Always-
it's dressing.
It's always been
I just
dressing.
We
wanna
know
make
it's
sure.
dressing.
Come on.
We got that, bro.
Y'all-
We
y'all-
got that, bro.
Marshmallows
No, it's
on or off
dressing.
the yams.
Oh,
Honestly, like my folks ain't never made them with on. Like
I
with
have
marshmallows on.
never.
With marshmallows?
I'm glad you said that for me.
Yeah.
I ain't never seen that one.
with the marshmallow in the
I ain't never
yams.
seen that
No,
one.
they ain't never made it with marshmallows on top.
I ain't never seen
Real
it.
talk.
Word? I've had them
Hey.
both ways. I personally
Nah,
like
I've
them
had them both ways.
It been hit like that. Nah.
Hey, I can have all the raisins and shit. Some niggas
Okay.
be throwing in that bitch. Hey, white people throw raisins and everything.
They
He
be
throwing right
They'll
there.
throw raisins.
They the one who be throwing it on the marshmallows on there though.
Marshmallows on the sweet
on the-
potato.
Yeah.
It like that.
Oh, it's good. If you
They
get
ma-
somebody
it's just
to
like a
broil it,
roasted-
if you put
Yeah.
if somebody broils it just
they
right,
roast it.
I
Yeah.
swear to
And it
God.
still got the white, but it got the brown on the top.
Oh, somebody, listen. I'm fucking your shit up, and I want the
man.
corner and the middle at one
Come on,
time.
man. All that shit missing the pie crust.
Now,
Facts.
y'all remember last week I told you I couldn't find no elbow, no macaroni.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I seen you with the penne.
It was the
Oh, the ziti. Oh, you had the
But the
ziti.
ziti worked just fine. It was just like,
A little bigger than the
yeah,
penne.
you know what I'm saying? But it still worked. Everybody, look, I love like this. And look, shout out. I cussed my wife out silently yesterday, right?
Bruh,
Great
I
story.
swear to God, I was waiting on the rest of this.
No. Let me tell you what happened, right? So I made 2 pans of mac and cheese. I went to my folks' house. My wife had to work, so I was like, "Hey, babe, I'm gonna leave a pan here. Take a pan down." She was like, "No, just take both pans." I was like, "Okay." I took both pans.
Y'all ain't had
Now,
no fans.
the thing was, my mom presented me like people were coming over. It ended up being just really my intermediate family. So we didn't need 2 pans.
But both pans got smashed.
Facts.
No, this is what happened.
Oh.
So they went through basically like almost all of the first pan. So me, I'm like, all right, I asked my wife, I was like, babe, I'm gonna leave a pan. She like, no. So in my mind, I'm thinking, you don't want no mac and cheese. Yeah. So what I brought back was basically enough for like,
For her.
no,
for
enough for me.
Yeah. Enough for you.
Enough for me. So I brought back like a half a pan, thinking that even if she got some,
You still got enough.
we good. So yesterday, I go to go in the pan, get ready to get me some mac and
That
cheese.
shit over with.
Gone.
Whole thing.
Whole thing gone.
Yeah,
But she
you
ain't even
messed
hit-
up twice on the spades.
Bro,
And you messed up with
let
the
me
mac
tell
and
you
cheese.
something.
How you keep setting yourself up like this?
Yeah.
No, I ain't
My
set
nigga
myself.
shooting himself in the
She
foots.
set herself up. I'm talking about the first thing I said to her when she got in the door.
Oh.
I told her, like, I cussed you out solidly today. I had to let her know because I'm like, fam, you didn't want, like, and then the night before, bro, I'm sorry, this is marriage counseling 101 right here. Bro, the night before, she had already had some mac and cheese. So I made the comment then to, like, give her the warning, like, all right, you said you ain't want no mac and cheese, whatever. So I'm letting you know now,
So you saying when she said don't bring the pan home, it still should have been said, can you bring me some home?
fam,
I feel
I
you.
made 2 pans.
I feel you. I would have told you to bring the pan home.
The pan was here. I wasn't even gonna take the pan.
That.
I was only
Bring
taking
the
one
pan.
pan.
And we would have had a whole thing.
Whole
Would have been
pan,
good.
yeah.
Oh, we'll need all that macaroni and cheese.
Yes, y'all do. Y'all family of 4. It's always needed. Put that bitch in the freezer.
What was?
If we don't eat it today, we'll eat it
Who
some
don't?
other time. That's what I'm saying. Yes, you do. You always need
That
it.
might have to look like who though?
Hey, listen, it was one thing my mom taught me. She gonna freeze some shit.
Yeah.
I don't really be
Black
on the
people
freeze,
don't
but
freeze.
I
My
knew.
mom will freeze some shit.
I need to start.
But my
I
mom
was
will
hot- I was
freeze
38
some
hot.
shit. It's so bad. I don't even understand why we still have a deep freezer to this day. Like it's just you. It's just her shit in this deep freezer.
She been institutionalized, man.
Oh no, that's the thing.
Black people got to have the deep freezer,
But
man.
that shit come in handy though.
For her, yeah.
It come in handy when you're doing it the right way. Like you
Right.
gotta buy meat on sale
Right.
and put it in deep freezer.
I was about to say some shit. Like, I don't shop like that. First of all,
I don't either.
and
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
leftovers.
Yeah, you got.
leftovers?
I ain't gonna hold you. You got with
My shit-
leftovers. You got the day I cook and the day after.
Man, I'm smacking shit in one walk. We ain't got no leftovers.
Nah, I got the
Hey,
day I
hey,
cook
big-
and the day after.
Yeah,
the
I'm good with
leftovers.
the day after. I'm
We
good
ain't
with the
got
day
no
after.
leftovers.
But I don't need no deep freezer, fam. Cause
That's
for
what
me,
I'm saying.
like,
Ain't gonna
Yeah.
be no leftover though.
like
I
this,
think that
mean,
I think that's a generational thing.
it's it's the same thing we were talking about earlier, bro.
Yeah.
Like we don't have to do that
Yeah,
no
we
more.
don't have
But
to do
the
that
only
shit.
time,
We ain't hoarding food no
the
more.
only
That's what I'm
time
talking about.
the
Bruh.
shit gonna be too much if I make like some pasta or something. You
Yeah.
dig what I'm saying? But don't let me start in the beginning of the day.
Yeah,
that
but
breakfast
anything
is what you
before
do.
like 2, I'm smashing,
Yeah.
and I'm smashing again by 8, 9 o'clock.
Facts.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know if that's a generational thing,
that
but
might
that
be.
shit
It's
is
a generational thing.
that deep freezer shit. Gotta
Everybody,
go.
grandma and mama got a deep freezer.
That shit gotta go.
Hey,
That shit don't make
In
no
child
sense.
spot was y'all was hitting them 3-layer plates like niggas just
Y'all-
stacking shit.
Them shits was sinking in
top.
the middle.
Chilling.
I'm talking about they weren't doing that at y'all
Nah,
house.
that
You
was
said
chilling.
what? Hold on, what you say? What
Oh, you got your fat cousins be stacking.
Oh, my
shit
brother
on top.
did.
Like,
My brother
Nah,
did,
nah,
but
we
this
don't do
nigga
that.
like.
Y'all ain't do that. Y'all kept it player.
Chill.
That's all I like to hear.
keep it player.
That's all I like to. We gotta
If
start
you
keeping it
want
player.
some more, just go get
They
some
gonna
more.
get
That's
some
how
more.
it was, bro.
All that I
man.
gotta eat my way to the
Yeah,
green
come on,
beans
man.
and shit like that.
Yeah.
You, I know we talked about this. Probably talk about it every Thanksgiving at this point. You just gotta sample your way through the first plate.
Yeah.
Then whatever
That's
you
not-
whatever you really was fucking with on the first plate,
All that-
that's when you go back to the second.
All that country ass
That
shit
way I
where
eat on
a nigga got dressing on top of the ham, turkey, green
Because I ain't gonna
beans.
hold you. There's certain foods I don't even like touching whole time. Like I'm not finna do that.
Yeah. Nigga on top of that country
And then
ass
some
shit.
niggas gravy don't even be dark enough for me. That's just me.
Did y'all got there throw the pig skin a little? What y'all?
Who?
Man,
Oh,
we
you
ain't
talking
even
about
throw
No,
throwing
the
football?
pig skin in.
And that supposed to happen every
No, the
year.
pig
That
skin
is-
in.
My mom watched it.
I say y'all ain't throw none.
Oh no, no.
Nobody was out there put up some shots.
Man, it
We
different,
We
bro.
definitely did
I
that.
was looking at
Different
football.
nowadays, bro.
Bro, that used to be a thing, bro.
Yeah.
Listen, so I pulled up late
Technology done broke it.
to my cousin had a baby dedication and shit, but they had the church, but they had like a little brunch situation going on. You know what I'm saying? So I went over there, got me a plate and shit. Soon as I make my plate, sit down and eat. Everybody, all right, we'll see you. I said, damn, I ain't seen no games. Ain't nobody playing no taboo, no cards. Ain't nobody toss no pig skin. Ain't nobody even out there playing like making up games. So they used to make up games.
Right.
Nigga did used to make up
Come on,
games, too.
nigga.
Anything.
Don't let the ball touch the ground
Right.
type shit. What was it called?
Yeah,
Tips.
Tip.
I used to play that
Tip used to
shit.
be
Yeah.
crazy.
Come on, man. We used to have a crazy
on, bro.
tip game, man.
Yeah.
Listen, man. Nigga,
Now, the
don't,
kid playing, they playing Call of Duty and whatever.
Know what I'm saying?
I said,
I was
man.
gonna say if even like niggas is really like catching plates and dipping like
Man, I been
Literally,
telling you before.
Literally.
I said, man, y'all, they come from a fat
Like,
nigga
niggas
too.
ain't
Y'all niggas
even-
done got fat, bro.
yeah.
Y'all just eating
That's
dash,
what I was
bro.
talking about earlier when I was like, man.
Yeah, I
the
know.
camaraderie,
Niggas not
like,
even
yeah,
stand-
like, it's like,
It's so
That
funny
shit broken.
because with you saying that, like my family used to get together like once a month or like once every 2 months and do whoever birthday was in the last 2 months and like
That's
get together.
That's
potluck.
hard.
And like it got lost. Like we don't do that shit no more. Like we literally only see each other for baby showers.
Yeah, we
That's
gotta
That's what I
do that.
told her. I
And
said,
it's like that's bad.
I literally didn't come over here for this food though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I ain't
wanna
come
see
over here.
y'all.
Yeah, I ain't come over here for this
bro,
shit like that.
I be telling my family this.
This shit out the way. I ain't come out here for this shit like that. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I could have got me a plate somewhere.
Right.
Oh man.
Yeah, that art of
But that's what I mean, yeah, that shit-
family,
that shit
that
got
shit
lost,
is
man.
lost. Yeah.
So where you
I
change your
guess
clothes
that-
at? Nigga, I used to have
get
to
that part
change
of
your
New World
clothes.
Order or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
that
Like
shit.
it got everybody in that mindset.
Niggas
of
ain't
just
even getting fresh
their
for the
own.
living room no more.
That shit booty.
I ain't gonna hold you. I wore
shit,
sweatpants.
man.
I was comfortable, but I knew my family was there, so I was cool. Like,
But you supposed to be able to do that though.
yeah.
You supposed to be able to wear with. On Thanksgiving, this is your real family.
Like these your
family.
people.
Like this is your people.
Yeah.
Ain't
You
nobody.
supposed to be free as you want to be.
Right.
Ain't nobody with dancing. Ain't nobody with
Yeah.
goddamn. Like I
Right,
say, ain't
ain't
no
no
gang
You know
going.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you know, a lot of that got to do.
Nah, none of that. Nah, what y'all doing, man?
And even wanted to get new school with no lucky day.
Yeah, it wasn't that going.
Like, it wasn't none of this shit
going.
playing.
I think a lot of it got to do with too, though. Like, I mean, and thankfully, I still got both of my grandmas, but like they older now, so it ain't
That
like
too.
everybody ain't pulling up at grandma ain't cooking.
Exact. Damn.
So everybody ain't pulling up.
going
The
through
grandma,
that,
how it used to be, if you had both of your grandparents, y'all might start at one grandparent house
And
at
go to the
like
next.
12, be there at about 4 or 5, then you go into the late night grandma.
Yeah.
Y'all leaving there probably about 10 or 11. But y'all used to be able to, you catch your first plate.
I ain't gonna
your
hold you. That
second plate.
shit, that whole family camaraderie makes me low key want to move to like Mobile.
Yeah.
Cause like they do that kind of shit. Like my family in Mobile, they do that kind of shit. Like they live across, they live within 5 minutes of each
Yeah.
other. They always at each other. Like they just do shit
It's
like
crazy
that.
that y'all
But
say
I
that
don't
though,
like
because
people like that.
that's where I used to go. Like we used to go every Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying?
Mobile.
Yeah.
It's Lynette, but it's Alabama though. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Or LaGrange.
It's who, bro? What part of Alabama?
Lynette,
Lynette.
somebody grandma.
That shit called, but they call
What they
it,
close to?
they call it the Valley.
Not
is
the
it close
pivot.
to?
No, I'm kidding.
Like what major city?
Not where the girls get naked.
Major city?
I got it.
I'll look it
I
up.
think look it up. It may be like Auburn. Might be close
Okay.
to Auburn
Okay.
and shit like that. Birmingham might not be too far from it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Niggas have.
That be that best feeling, man.
Yeah.
I go down there,
Yeah.
man, my cousin still, that shit is still like back in the day. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga has a crazy 21 games, man.
Facts.
Throw them up, eat
Man,
them up.
Come on, man.
Yeah. That's why. Well,
That's the real way.
before
That's the real
this trip, we was gonna
miss
go
this.
down to Homer, Louisiana, which is like the bayou. It's like
Who,
south-
Louisiana?
Homer. It's like
Oh, no,
2
no, no
hours
place.
past
What the-
New Orleans. It's like the swamps, like all that geechee shit, like all that shit is down there. That's where we was gonna go for Thanksgiving until my cousin passed. But that same camaraderie, like they get together, they all shooting the breeze, shooting shit, cooking. It's just home, like that shit hard.
You gotta have them lights on the top of your car, goddamn, for that. For I got to.
Sure.
No bullshit.
It get dark out there.
No,
No,
bullshit.
that ain't.
Yeah, it's no street.
For a trip like that, boy.
Yeah.
Hey,
Boy, you gotta get some of them, boy.
Definitely.
Nah, that real shit though.
Like those on the Jeep.
But
Facts.
we gonna definitely have to have you up here. We have a part 2, man.
For sure, man.
We running short for time, but I was playing some music on my title or whatever. Little playlist came up, and Lil Jon came on, and it was perfect. I had the perfect bro, bro.
The Little John.
The Little John.
Hey, who said that shit on the
H.
H?
said
I
the
said, bro,
Little
don't
John.
ever say that man name in Little John.
Bro, where Chyna Whyte at?
Huh?
Chyna Whyte.
What song she got?
My bad.
Anything on Lil Jon? Yeah.
What song she got, bro?
See, this right
No
here.
disrespect.
This right here.
Don't disrespect the
This
channel.
right here where I be
trying-
feeling like
I'm
my
trying to
age,
think
like I
too.
be too old to
I'm sure
hang
I
around
know
these niggas. You know who Chyna Whyte
Dang,
is,
not that you too
All right,
old
cool.
to hang
No, I'm
around.
saying
me.
I'm sure I know her versus some shit. Though.
Yeah, that's what I'm
She
saying.
That's what I'm
But-
saying, bro. You know I'm
I
bad
just
with
didn't know
names.
her. Yeah,
Bro,
yeah.
you
I
know
ain't
Just type in
terrible with
Chyna
names.
Whyte. A Lil Jon song gonna come up, cause that's the only word. That's the only
I
word
don't
she
know.
had
There's
to
some
track.
bitch on my Instagram named China White.
She ain't for
I
real.
think I
She ain't
know
the real
China
Chyna
White
Whyte.
too. Real.
I do know a China White. That's what I'm saying. I went to high school with her.
You went to high school with D Chyna. She from
Not the China White. I'm talking about.
Oh, the other Chyna
Yeah.
Whyte.
What song we got, bro? Shit one.
Oh, word. She was on
Oh,
here.
what?
That's wild. Not Bi. Bi.
I was like, bro.
She was
That's
on here?
it, bro. That's all I needed.
Yeah.
I was like,
Hey, I don't know who need to hear this, but can y'all please go vote in the fucking runoffs? Cause
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
so
go vote.
tired of watching Herschel Walker's stupid ass on my on my ass. That nigga is a complete idiot. I'll stand on this
Herschel
shit.
Walker. Wait.
I will stand on that shit. I don't care what money I got, who I get endorsed by. That nigga is a complete fucking idiot. Can y'all please go vote in the runoff? The fact that we got a runoff for that shit is
Yeah,
nuts
it's
in
wild.
itself.
Herschel,
But I swear to God, if I see another fucking Hershey walnut commercial with this fucking idiot,
Hershey
I'm gonna
walnut.
kill myself, bro.
walnut.
This nigga is entirely too stupid for this.
Yeah.
There's no qualifications
At
for
all.
anything.
He really like punch drunk. You
Yeah,
feel me?
Man, that shit.
He done got hit in the head too many times, bro.
I don't care.
Damn,
I don't
what y'all
think.
talking
I
about?
just can't believe he started.
That
out like
nigga don't need to
That
be
shit
running
be
for
inspiring
shit.
me, shit. I be feeling like I can do it. I can pull it off. Yeah,
You can't. If this nigga can do it, I can do it.
I know I'm the net president.
Hey, you gotta believe in yourself, man.
Man, shit. I know I can pull it off.
Damn, that's wild.
That boy big.
You ain't gotta feel old.
I don't think I vote for neither one of them. Both of them ain't got no
I
stash.
ain't gonna worry about that.
He said they got no stash. Where your
Well,
They can't
why
be
you didn't
trusted.
vote for yourself? I don't
They
give
can't
a
be-
fuck.
they can't be
Just don't
trusted.
vote for this nigga.
stash?
Hey, you gotta get this. Jimmy to cut his stash out right now. I be got damn, bro. What's going on?
Where your stash?
Yeah.
See, I was watching this movie.
Please don't do
It
that,
had
bro.
Vampires.
Unless you trying to apply for a loan or some shit like that, don't do no shit like that.
Hey, get that loan money though.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah. Don't do.
If you gotta cut that shit off, get it
Don't do no
going.
shit like that.
Damn.
So my word of the weekend. What you say? The definition of your name is, bro.
Originals don't duplicate others.
Okay, yeah. So my word of the week is Oddo.
Go with it. Okay.
That shit gonna be in the dictionary one day, bro.
Hard right there.
Yeah.
That's it right there.
There it is.
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all having me, man.
Came
Definitely
too
a
fast
vibe.
for.
Hey.
Facts.
That what she said.
That's what she said. I wasn't ready for all that.
We're ready.
Good vibes, man.
I ain't got no shout out.
I was waiting on the. I was waiting on the surrender.
She said
I was
vote.
waiting on the
She said
surrender.
go vote. That's her shout out. Go
Yeah,
vote.
go
Oh, yeah,
vote.
yeah,
That's
go
my
vote.
shout out. God damn.
I was
like,
waiting on the
go
surrender.
educate yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I ain't telling you who to vote for.
Yeah, go
Me
vote.
personally, I'm just saying, I don't think,
Don't vote for that.
don't vote for that shit unless you feel like he got some reason, which at this point, everything's fucking comical.
I mean,
so
we were saying
I'm
don't vote
not
for Trump
surprised.
either, man. Trump got
No, I'm
us
saying
paid.
it's not surprising. All I'm saying is,
No,
look,
I'm just-
when y'all are looking up people to vote
just-
for, y'all make sure
No,
y'all
I'm
look
just-
at what they stand for, what
I
they going
digress,
for
I
you
digress.
personally, and like all that extra shit. Like that shit is just crazy. If you like the way niggas is talking on Instagram, that's fucking wild. And I know that's a very short, small pinpoint in the story, but go do your research and then go.
Nah,
fucking
that's
vote.
real, though.
Like for real, that shit crazy.
That's valid.
And
for
if you
sure.
don't do it for you, do it for your ancestors.
My
Because if not,
barber,
they gonna beat your ass.
my barber ride
If
by
they
that
ain't gonna,
Trump
if
situation
they ain't gonna
though.
do it today, they,
Right.
and hey,
My
there was a
barber
lady
do.
named. Shout out to the fucking election volunteer named
Trump
Barbara
had
at
a
fucking
bang.
East Point. She cool as shit, and she was so sweet, and she had the handwriting like my grandmother. So shout out to you, Barbara. But yeah, that's my shout out of the
Yeah,
week.
my barber, he ride by that Trump situation. He said he ain't never made that much money.
These niggas is wild. Hey man, without further ado,
Hold on one second.
are we not
Get the
closing
people-
yet?
Well, no.
Oh yeah, give the people your name and shit.
Yeah, how they
Mount
can
Otto,
find you.
man. Mount Man. Y'all can follow me at mt.oddo. That's on any platform in the world. It's all the same. And yeah, man, go subscribe. Follow me on IG. I'll follow back. You know what I'm saying? And let's network. Get it in.
My barber said he waiting for Trump to run
That boy,
again.
Try a band coming in. PPP
All right,
me.
my bad.
PPP
Whew, without
me.
further ado, y'all ignorant. Without further ado, thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of the No Buffer Podcast. The Culture Ratchet Podcast, we say what we want no buffer, just facts. Last name good, Lingo Steve, producer H in the building, myself, Chiane XO, every Monday, livehip-hop-daily.tv. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. If y'all still eating on Thanksgiving, y'all niggas is nasty unless it's frozen. Please throw that shit out.
I'm
Yeah,
trying to
that's
catch
pretty-
this second PPP wave.
That's facts. And shout out to the second PPP.
Thank you.
Hey man, we out.
Bye.
That second wave, bro. I missed the first wave, bro.